What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Dealing the Core Yates. My name is $2 Cuts. Thank you so much for joining me. Tonight, we're checking out MYERA's Lie Lie. Usually, I would do just the video, but I'm doing the dance practice because since it's a brand new group, I'd like to check out whether, they know how to dance or not. And if I just watch the video, then I'm just going to get pieces here and there. But this is going to be the entire routine. So I think that's pretty dope. MYERA's a pretty new group. Apparently, they just debuted this year. It says 2 weeks ago, January 1st. So let's see, the concept is stay real. They have 5 members, which I think is a good number, by the way. Koto, Aguri, Ria, Yui, Himena. And then 2 of them, Koto, Yui, are from Produce 101 Japan. And that's pretty dope because Produce 101 gave us IOI, right? And then IOI spawned like a billion other careers. Himena's she was on a South Korean survival show, Are You Next? And then Riria is a former member of Kiss Girls, which I assume was another Japanese group. But I'm all for new groups, and I think I'm gonna like them. So let's go and check them out, see what they got. Oh shoot. Hey. All right, so what I'm getting is the song is going to be about, it seems like the concept, like they're really pushing the concept here. So it says here the concept is about being real. They pursue real, affirming both successes and failures and projecting their true selves in their work. And it looks like this is basically kind of like their statement song. Like, we're here, this is what we're about. So let's keep digging in, but it looks pretty good so far. Hey. Dang. They're cool. Ooh, that's dope. All right, so a few things. One is, and I think this is cool, and I think it's acceptable in K-pop and J-pop, where some phrases don't really quite make sense English-wise, but for some reason when they put it together, it makes sense. I guess if you're in Japan or in the East. So, like, for instance, like, guess who was me? So that sentence doesn't really carry. You wouldn't say that if you're an English speaker, but I guess when it translates, then it makes sense. And it's just something I kind of noticed. I kind of noticed this with Triple S also, for those of you who listen to K-pop. And it's not really a big deal to me, just something kind of noticed. And dancing is dope. And again, like, I think 5 to me is like an optimal number. 5 to 7, more than 7 seems like too much to me sometimes. That's cool. Hey. Dang, they got that breakdown too. I think it's good that they have a song like this. And we'll talk about why in a little bit. It's funny. Hey. This has a lot of, it's both like, it doesn't sound like K-pop. If you didn't check out my G-Friend video, be sure to check that out. But G-Friend sounds like this very standard K-pop sound. This has the hip-hop sound right now with the drums. It sounds like they sampled like Apache. Or the Incredible Bongo Band. There's probably just bongos. The dancing's dope. Hey, it's got that shuffle. Hey. Hey, TikTok dances. Shout out TikTok dances. This is cool. Now I really want to watch the regular video. You see the little policeman and the siren there? Is dope. Hey, 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 hey. Man, I wonder who the choreographers is. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. So I guess a few things. Oh, so they have a moving version. Okay, well, I'm going to click on the moving version. I guess talk about it from there. Oh. Oh, no, it's still the same. Okay. And then they got Japanese lyrics. All right, so things to talk about, I guess. The dancing. So the dancing super solid. I don't think it's like it didn't blow me away. I thought it was good. I think they all danced really well. I like their outfits. The outfits are pretty cool. And then what the song is about, and I think the song is cool because they seem pretty young. I don't really know their ages. If you want to sound off below and tell me how old they are, I don't think it even says. Let me see. I don't think it even says here. I would have to go to each one, I guess. Koto is 19. So they're all pretty young. And the whole song is just about, I guess, being your true self, and there's nothing wrong with that, so that's cool. So we got positive lyrics. We got this beat, and the beat, concerning the type of vibe it gives off, it gives this mix of hip-hop and right here, it's like the breakdown. We have this like trap breakdown, which is dope. So we have this hip-hop mix with J-pop, and J-pop would be, you know, the parts in between, like the verses. Verses are like pretty fast, but they're still keeping up with the dancing. That's pretty dope. And so, like, we have this guitar that's pretty, I feel like, standard in J-pop. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it just has this very Japanese feel to it. Like, they're not trying to do the K-pop thing. They're not trying to compete with, you know, like Bad Villain or Baby Monster. So that's cool. So that means that they're kind of in their own lane. Concerning being Japanese, then that means that they're also not trying to compete with a group like XG, where XG is kind of doing Western hip hop, since all their stuff is all English, and their sound is like distinctively Western, especially the rapping. So it's cool to see a Japanese group come through and have that Japanese flavor kind of mixed in with, you know, the Western flavor just a bit, I guess, on the breakdown and whatnot, but still mostly be Japanese. I think I might be repeating myself, but I just kind of like the vibe of it because it's fun. It's light. And it helps kind of separate them from all the other pop groups that are coming out. And most of those pop groups who get love here are, of course, from South Korea. So that's cool. So I hope MYERA keeps it up. I hope they release a new song soon, because I'd really like to see what kind of concepts that they're going to hit with that. I would assume that the topics are going to be a little bit different. I assume the dancing is still going to be good, but I'm wondering if they're going to keep that Japanese flavor that I really enjoy about them. So yeah, there's always room for another group on my playlist, right? All right, that's it. Sound off if you got any comments about the video, if like you enjoyed the video, or if you agree or disagree about anything I said. And I'll see y'all next. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to recommend more Japanese groups that I might have missed, let me know what's up. So sound off in the comments. And I'll see y'all next time, all right? Peace.